Hello, welcome to Teton Valley Demo Day. My name is Íñigo Peña. I am the CEO of Teton Valley. And before getting into the important part of the event, I wanted to tell you a bit more about Teton Valley. We are a startup pre-accelerator directed to startups in the early steps of their entrepreneurship journey. We help entrepreneurs through the Startup School program, which is the 8-week program where we bring the best experts of the ecosystem and from our community to teach new entrepreneurs. They share their experience in these different topics, and moreover, we also have a hackathon of 2 days of the development, and we bring the best mentors of tech mentors to help the teams. And like today, the very special demo day, which is the graduation day for the teams, and it is our official welcome into the community of Teton Valley. This is a picture of last year's demo day, where in the Google campus, unfortunately, this year we cannot be there, but I'm sure that we'll maintain the same value that was created that day and the same energy and fun. We have been helping entrepreneurs for more than 11 years since we started in the neighborhood of Tetuan. Through these years, we have managed to build a community of more than 900 people that have graduated from the Teton Valley's programs. We have a very international community, and you can especially see this this year, since we have teams from all around the world, from the States, Peru, India, and of course from all parts of Spain. Moreover, we also work with different institutions to help bring what might seem as very different worlds closer and erase barriers in the innovation ecosystem. We work with corporates, the public administration, or a university to create synergies with startups. Now, also before starting with the big plate of the day, I wanted from the Teton Valley team and from I'm sure from all the teams, we want to say thank you to the amazing community that has been helping us through these 2 months. These are some of the mentors that have shared their lectures in the program, but there have been a lot more people involved in the pitch and feedback sessions, in the mentoring through padrinos and madrinas, or in the hackathon sessions. So we want to say thank you for all the help that and time that you have been giving to the new teams. These are the 16 teams that you will get a chance to meet during the day. And this is the agenda of the event. We will have 2 rounds of 8 teams to pitch. And in the middle, we'll have an amazing talk of one of the great mentors and members that we have in Teton Valley. His name is Telso from Kubalizer. So now that we are ready, let's go to the first amazing team, which is Green Foods Co. So, hello, Nina. Hi. Can you hear me?
Can you hear me?
No, yeah, perfect.
Perfect.
Okay, so you can go ahead to share the screen. Yeah, it's here.
Perfect. Can you guys see my screen okay?
1 second. Now.
Perfect.
So the screen is yours.
Can you guys see? Perfect.
Yeah, we can see it. You can
Awesome.
start.
Thank you guys all for your time today. I'm Nina of Green Foods Co. 11 million. 11 million is the number of deaths directly attributed to a poor diet. That's 10 times more than COVID, and that's 4 times more than smoking. In 2016, I decided to go plant-based after having recurring health problems, but I found the transition hard. Where would I go shopping, and how would I get all of the same nutrients? And for that reason, Green Foods Co. was created, to take the heavy lifting from our customers and make it easy for them to transition to a plant-based diet. Our plant-based grocery boxes are personalized. They include a nutritional guide with tips and recipes, and they're also filled with hard-to-find seasonal produce, directly sourced from the producer. But how does it work? First, you take a short onboarding questionnaire that we use to tailor to your unique preferences. You can complement it with additional items from the marketplace, and it's delivered to your door with the option to subscribe and automate. And this all starts at 39 euros per week. The market for veggies in Spain has been growing 15% year over year since 2018. It's expected to grow to 2.3 billion euros by 2023, with an estimated 6.6 million veggies in Spain. So far in the market, there's meal kits, there's fruit and veggie boxes, but there's none that are directly catering to those looking to transition to a plant-based diet and reduce their meat and dairy consumption. We're unique because we provide nutritional guidance, and they're nutritionally complete with all of the essential nutrients in order to have long-term health. We're still at an early stage. Our biggest milestone to date is having our first organic paying customer in September. We're currently working on revamping our website, conducting additional interviews, and our next major milestone is having 5 recurring customers in January. Our marketing strategy is simple. For pre-launch, we're focused on interviews, in-person outreach, as well as Instagram. Post-launch, we anticipate investing more in content marketing to grow organically, and then paid advertising to grow our customer base. We have 3 different revenue streams. Our plant-based grocery boxes can be purchased as a subscription or as a single unit, with a 40% margin for both respectively. And then our marketplace items, we anticipate a 50% margin. The team's comprised of Veronica and myself. Veronica has a background in agricultural engineering, and I have a background in sales. We also have Christina as a part-time nutritionist that helps review every box's content. But outside of our respective careers and our personal achievements, we're passionate about changing the way that people eat because it's changed our lives. If you're interested in Green Foods Co., whether you're a potential tester or an investor, we'd love to talk. Please reach out to us at ola@greenfoodsco.com. Thank you so much, guys.
Every day in life we want to make changes. Tomorrow I'll start being healthier, but tomorrow comes and goes and nothing changes because you have no time or don't know where to start. Stop! We'll make it easy for you. At Green Foods Co., we offer personalized, plant-based grocery boxes to make transitioning into a healthier lifestyle stress-free and simple. No thinking necessary. Our boxes come with a nutritional guide and provide everything you need to be at 100% for the entire week. The box comes filled with the best seasonal produce. Purchasing your first plant-based grocery box is easy. First, you take a 3-minute survey that helps us personalize your box. Second, you add any extra items as desired. And then we deliver the box to your door. If you love it, you have the option to subscribe weekly or bi-weekly. With Green Foods Co., you'll have more time to do things that matter. You'll significantly reduce your carbon footprint, but better yet, you'll learn plant-based alternatives to your favorite meat recipes, never sacrificing flavor for health. We want to help kickstart your health by giving you 10 euros off your first box. Sign up on our website and become a tester. What are you waiting for?
Thank you very much, Nina, for that amazing pitch and the demo. Now we'll have, sorry, one second. Robin Robert. So Oscar, I will add you to the stream.
Hello.
Hi, welcome.
Hello, everyone. So I can now share the screen, isn't it?
Yeah.
So whenever you tell me it's fine.
Okay. Yeah, perfect. Whenever you want.
So hello, everybody. I'm Oscar Luengo, one of the co-founders of Robin Robert. the platform where people can trade with the most valuable asset, their data. But why so? This is Maria, marketing director. She wants to launch a new product to the market, and she wants to understand what Sergio is really purchasing, why, what, and how he buys her products and those from competitors. And this is Sergio. People like you, he likes to go shopping. He shops online, he shops offline, he shops through his phone or even through his laptop, making it very difficult for Maria to understand him. $80 billion is the value of the market research industry. So yes, Maria expends a lot of money buying black box surveys, third-party data providers, or even new solutions very focused on specific sectors. But at the end of the day, she doesn't have a precise idea of what Sergio is really buying. They both met Robin. For Sergio, it's very simple. Every time he buys online, he gets an online ticket in his email inbox. Now he can forward it manually or automatically thanks to our API email integration. Maria has now access to our online portal where she can check real information, real anonymized information from real people. She can also have the opportunity to launch a specific targeted surveys or promotions directly to people like Sergio. Everything happens within Robin's system. For every type of interaction, Sergio gets money. This is our business model. We sell data. Maria pays a fixed amount of money, and Sergio gets a percentage of it. And then we have the marketing action that works like Facebook ads. For every type of targeted campaign that Maria launched within the platform, we get a percentage, and Sergio, our users, get the value of the campaign. Why makes us different? We deal with aggregated and anonymized data.
Sorry, Oscar. Yeah? I think we're missing the screen. Maybe you can try to share again the screen.
¿En serio? Yeah? Is it fine?
No, yeah. Sorry for interrupt.
So we deal with anonymized data and aggregated all within the same platform, okay? So nobody has access to any type of personal information of our users. So, and it's a fair platform. Why? Because you earn money as long as you share data. Once you want to quit, every data is deleted. We now have an MVP ongoing. We are 7,500 users with more than 3,000 purchases, and we tested. We learned it, and that's why we are launching a Robin 2.0 at the end of this year with a new branding, faster processing time, and new paying plan. We would like to hit 30,000 users in the first quarter of 2021 and start billing or start working with our first customers. We are 6-people team with industrial and technical capabilities ready to take Robin to the next level. So welcome to Robin Rover, and let your data work for you.
Thank you, Oscar. Now we have the next team, which is Comtalk. So I welcome Andreina into the screen. Hi, Andreina.
Hi, everyone. Thank you. Thank you, Inigo. I will go ahead and share my screen.
Perfect.
Here we go. Do you see it?
1 second. Now, all yours.
All right. Well, in a COVID world, if you have a non-urgent medical thing, you probably decide to wait it out before actually going to the doctor, right? Well, in Spain, in-person visits have reduced 83% with each COVID wave. So doctors like my mom here end up using WhatsApp to stay connected to the patients and to coordinate with the colleagues. 49% of them say that their income has been reduced. And the thing is that even without COVID, most of these in-person visits are not really necessary. And so it took a pandemic, but there's no going back. And so we have a lot to do if we want to get these online conversations right. So ComTalk is a communications and collaboration platform that's convenient and confidential. Think of it like a medical WhatsApp on steroids, but with the clinical tools that WhatsApp is missing to solve the problem. First, let's get them paid. No more lost income. Then, let's help them have shared patient information that is key for collaboration. And then keep it all tight and safe with strict GDPR compliance, which is not easy in this sector, and just help them provide the best care possible. Now, what we understand that others don't is that you cannot have healthcare without internal collaboration in the team. And you cannot leave the patient outside the conversation. So if you only have telemedicine, or if you only have collaboration, you're solving half the problem. WhatsApp is in the middle, but we already know what is missing, and that is why ComTalk can be a real solution. We want to progressively connect the dots in healthcare. And we want to start with the individuals and the medical practices. Why? Because they're the ones that are most affected by this whole thing. Then we can think about integrating the clinics and the hospitals. Now, they will add their consultations, add their team, start caring for patients, and collaborating with those other colleagues. A subscription-based model for this has been validated in other markets. But for Spain and Latin America, we still have to test whether a percentage fee per consultation would be viable. This is the bottom-up sizing of the opportunity, considering the number of healthcare professionals, the segmentation, and the addressable market share. But to validate market and business model, we want to work with the Venezuelan professionals in the diaspora, like my mom, because they and their patients are already scattered in these markets, and they can sort of guide us, let's say. We had 135 professionals in a waiting list, and thanks to the hackathon, 2 weeks ago, we did a soft launch into our beta. And the product itself looks to pull people in by creating networks that create more networks. So we hope to grow that way, but also with a content strategy around best practices in telemedicine. And of course, we cannot go without sales and referrals. This is our team. We complement each other with business, backend, frontend. We've been working together for over 8 years in digital transformation, and we have a medical advisors board which we can bounce ideas with. And so if you connect with this vision, let's set up a meeting and start working together. This is ComTalk, a communication platform that's convenient and confidential, a real solution for healthcare. My name is Andreina, and ComTalk. Thank you.
Here we have Dr. Gomez and Isabella. On the doctor's profile, the patient selects the type of consultation she wants. The first thing that happens is that the doctor can securely monetize her time because the patient pays with her saved credit card. And she continues with her chat. She's here because she suffers from atopic dermatitis caused by food allergies, so they can exchange files, voice notes, and video calls about it. On the doctor's side, they can write private notes about the case, see the patient's information, and collaborate with other team members by sharing the patient's cards, sans the private notes, starting an interconsult chat with another colleague, or giving a referral to a specialist. This is connecting the dots in healthcare. Access to this information depends on the patient's consent, especially when it is outside the medical practice or clinic where the patient is being treated, and this makes the patient the true owners of their data, and doctors owners of their time. This is only the beginning of a medical chat on steroids to help doctors get their online conversations right, the way it was always supposed to.
Thank you, Andreina, for your pitch. Next, we have Sarai from Clark Lens. Hello, Sarai.
Hi. How are you?
All good. Okay, so you can share your screen and I will pop it.
Okay. Can you see it?
Yes, now.
Okay.
Whenever you want.
Okay. Hi, everyone. My name is Sarai. I'm CEO at Clark Lens, a new contact lenses brand that we sell online through a subscription model. Well, I'm myopic since I was 16, so I have suffered all the inconvenience about contact lenses. The big one, finding a contact that you can wear all day long without drying your eyes, even using screens all day, is not easy. And the other one, going out for shopping your contact lenses every month or every 2 or 3 months is a hassle. And if you forget to buy them before running them out, it's even worse. That's why we realized there was an opportunity to change the way people buy contact lenses. And we did it with a new digital benchmark brand, with a subscription model that allows our customers to save time and money, and with a new and innovative product, the biomimetic contact lenses. Biomimetic means that reproduce something from nature. In this case, our contacts reproduce your eye drop all day long for an extra comfort feeling. Well, the market is huge. There is 25 million people using vision correctors in Spain, 12 million myopic Spaniards that spend 300 euros in that vision correctors per year. So we have a 3 billion market. And increasing, because myopia is already considered a pandemic due to the speed it grows. Well, contact users used to buy them frequently, so that's why we thought that a subscription model could be a win-win. Easier for them, a recurring revenue for us. Well, our unit economics are pretty good from the beginning. And our main competitors are traditional optic stores, marketplaces, Hubble and Hawkers with a subscription model too. Our main difference with them is the innovation in our biomimetic contacts, our fully customizable subscription, and our personalized user experience. Our main acquisition channels is Instagram, but we are testing new channels the next year. The business model is already validated in United States, UK, and Australia. And 1 year after launching, we have already validated here in Spain. With just 1,600 euros invested in marketing, we have managed to increase our revenue month by month. Well, now we are looking for funding in order to grow here in Spain and to test new channels and markets. We oversubscribed our crowdfunding campaign with a Startup Explorer in 4 days. Well, we are closing the round next week, but let us know if you could be interested. The founders are Carlos, Lola, and me. Carlos and me, we will have experience launching companies, and Lola is an optic optometrist. Thank you very much for your time, and let us know if you need any more information.
Until now, Clark has offered 2 buying methods for our 30-day packs: single purchase and subscription. Our subscription model is fully customizable. It's monthly by default, but after a user subscribes, they can manage and change the subscription within their personal profiles. They can change their prescription strength, next date of shipping, frequency of shipments, or even cancel or pause the subscription. During the hackathon, we worked on the design of a new purchase process in our new product page. We added several useful options, including a new 10-day pack to allow our customers to try the lenses before buying a bigger pack, as well as the possibility to choose shipping frequency before subscribing. With these changes, we aim to create a seamless purchase process by eliminating unnecessary user barriers.
Thank you, Sarai. Now we will have a brief break, so you can stand up, catch some air. We'll continue in a couple minutes, and not much. See you soon. Hello, we are back. Now let's welcome the next team, which is Greenfit. And we have Hugo here with us. Hi, Hugo.
Hello, everyone. How are you doing? Let me share you the screen.
Yeah, perfect. Perfect. The screen is yours.
Yeah, thank you. Hello, everyone. I'm Hugo from Greenfit, and this is Mike. Mike is an enthusiastic wargamer that dreams to deploy his miniatures in epic battles. For that, he contacts his friend John and set up a time when they both can meet. Can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you. Go ahead.
Okay, sorry, thank you. But it's hard to try and find a day where they both can meet. And the day finally comes, he has to pack it all up and drive and unpack, and it becomes an exhausting activity. But one day he receives a call from his friend John, who tells him to download Greenfit's Wargaming Simulator. Just within a few clicks, he's instantly online playing John. But not just John, all of his other friends as well. He's so excited about all the different units and armies he gets to try out now. And if anything unexpected would happen, it's no big deal, because they can just save it and continue at another time. Mike and John are so happy because they can play anytime, anywhere, and with anyone they want. All thanks to Greenfit's Wargaming Simulator. At Greenfit, we want to bring wargaming into virtual space. But we're not creating a video game. We're creating a sandbox of tools that will allow wargamers to do the same activity in the physical world in a virtual space. We provide no game rules or logic whatsoever. It's up to the players to play the game they want the way they want. 355 millions were sold last year in North America of wargaming miniatures. That's about $1 billion worldwide. And as you see, it's a growing market. Just to give you a sense of scale, this is the same size market as all the traditional board games together. From these $1 billion of sales every year, there's almost no revenue done online. From our user interviews, we saw that wargamers start in the hobby almost in the same way, by collecting miniatures. But as they start playing with them, just like Mike, they face the same wargaming challenges and naturally gravitate towards an online play. There's just two companies out there that allow an wargaming virtual activity. That's Better Tabletop Simulator, which is mainly focused on traditional board games, and Universal Battles, which is an archaic and ugly tool. None of them are user-friendly enough for a wargaming experience. Our software is free to play, and we provide our users with an optional paid subscription, and we offer them as well in-app purchases for things like nicer skins. We also offer miniature companies with the perfect sale platform to display targeted ads to the main customer, wargamers. And we provide wargaming companies with the perfect tool to make the jump into virtual space. We provide the same wargame companies with useful data that tells them how the games are being played. There's many different wargames out there. For our start, we're focusing on one, and that's Ninth Age. Why? Because it's a small community, but very engaged. We think it's a great place where to plant a seed to grow. On our team, we have Tomas, our technical artist, and myself, programmer and UX lead. Both of us have more than 20 years of wargaming experience. We have just deployed an alpha. We're deploying a beta in spring, and we plan to release our product at the end of 2021. For 2022, we're moving on into a new target. Thank you very much.
Thanks, Hugo. Thanks for that pitch and that awesome demo. Next, we have the team Tinko, and we have Clara here with us. Yeah, now.
Hello,
Hello, Clara.
Hey.
Okay, you can share the screen.
Yeah, give me a second, please. Okay.
Yeah.
Ooh. Sorry. Okay.
Okay, the
do you
screen
see
is
my
yours,
screen?
whenever you want.
Okay. Hello, everyone. I'm Clara, CEO of Team. The word of recruiting is the same as the word of relationship. It's crucial to know how to choose currently that one person who will go along with us. I want to tell you a story of how I witnessed this union with the perfect match. YouGot is a startup that was looking for their first full stack after receiving an initial investment. First, they placed an offer on LinkedIn without success. Also, they appealed for referral, but in the rush, they hired someone, but over the time, they realized that it wasn't the ideal profile, all because they didn't have enough money to pay for a recruitment service. So, what is the market doing to solve this? A startup like YouGot are currently using LinkedIn circular referral to solve this issue, but with a long waiting time. That's the reason we create Team, the Tinder of recruitment. Imagine receiving 10 profiles daily, which are 100% adjusted to the position. Thanks to your likes and dislikes, we learn from your feedback to deliver the next 10 profiles with the best result the following days. Invest in 10 minutes per day to view the profiles and click like and contact. Easy, right? YouGot using Team in just in a week and a half found their ideal full stack, who in a few months became the company's co-CTO. So we are not a marketplace or IT job search page that simply send judge amounts of profile that sometimes don't having anything to do with the position. We are not a consultant service that charge a fee. We want to be an international company present in every corner of the world. But to start, our focus will be in Spain, where there are more than 3,600 startups, of which 56% are in early stage. So our main target is the early stage startup who have received their first investment, but is also a scalable service for SMEs, including headhunters and recruiting companies. The business model is pay-per-use. The service cost is €100 per profile search. This month, we'll be working with 4 early adopters with the goal from now until the end of Q1 of the next year, we'll have 50 early adopters to help us improve and refine the algorithm to monetize in the next Q2. That is the dream team that make it happen. Most of them are developers, and myself, I'm headhunter and psychologist. Also, we want to thank the startup that use and pay for the team method, not only 1 time, but 3 times and recommend it. So with your help, we're closer to our dreams of being the strategy support of startup and creating their ideal team and connected with the best talent to make that fall in love, just like YouGot did. Thank you so much. Welcome, team. First of all, to start, we have to put the profile information such as the technology they have to know, location, and the salary, which are connected with the market seniority rate. We click on search and start to deliver the first 10 candidates. On search history, we can manage and see the other process which are on board. We click 1 to keep evaluating and see on the profile skills, experience, and education. If we like it, we click on like to send the connection message and continue with the next one. The likes and dislikes are very important in order to teach the algorithm or likes profile patterns. Then we can see the candidates that we have connected, how many likes and dislikes, and see the profiles over again. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Clara. That was very good. Next, we have the team Motoretto, and we have Marco with us. Hello, Marco.
Hello, how are you guys?
Very good. So you can try to share the screen and
Yes.
we'll select it.
Can you see?
1 second. Now, all yours.
Okay, thank you. Hi guys, I'm Marco Conde, CEO and founder of Motoreto, and we launched the used car. Did you know the used car market is one of the most important into the economy? For example, in Spain, generates more than 20,000 million of euros per year, and right now is selling about 2 million of units. In spite of this site, the main problems we have when we search a used car, not feel confident with supplier, wasting time reviewing car classified, ineffective contact with dealers, or not to have the possibility to compare deals, are exactly the same problem people had more than 100 years ago. For this reason, we launched Motoreto to save time, to save money, and to gain confidence when you search a used car. You only have to explain the main details of the car you want, the configuration, specific details, type of badging, and in less than 24 hours, you will receive until 3 offers from dealers who have the car. You can compare it and request the better for you. Motoreto changed the traditional marketplaces because we empower the real necessity of the user. With Motoreto, the user generates the offer, and with the traditional marketplaces, the user have to adapt it to the offers. In addition, we add an extra value offering a full digitalization of the car searching process and adding extra online services like making an appointment, online signing, additional warranty, car insurance. And our services are creating value for car dealers too, because in comparison with the traditional marketplaces, we get all they need for their business, clients and stock. We are disrupting the market, collecting the all users car stock, being the finding point between supply and demand with different services. B2B, we have a sales marketplace and 2 B2C services, an ad classified marketplace and a car on demand marketplace. The transactional services we have allow us to open 3 independent and complementary ways of income, where dealers pay to us. This business model are subscription model, lead sales, and transactional model. Nowadays, we are the second largest used car marketplace in Spain, showing more than 120,000 cars listed. We have more than 1,000 car dealers registered, and we have generated almost 700 cars auctions and car demands. Currently, we are operating in Spain, but our vision is to be the largest European used car platform. Our roadmap to get this is more technology to have a better product, new services to open new business model, and expanding our services to the rest of Europe with an efficient growth. Our proud team is formed by members who have large experience being part of relevant startups and used car market companies. It's time for the used car. It's the time of Motoreto.
Motoreto es el sistema que ayuda a los usuarios a encontrar la mejor oferta por el coche de ocasión que buscan. Solo tienen que explicar los detalles y características del coche que necesitan y en poco tiempo recibirán hasta 3 ofertas de los concesionarios que lo tienen en stock o las mejores ofertas que Motoreto ha encontrado. De esta forma, los usuarios ahorran tiempo y dinero, ya que pueden comparar precios sin moverse y el concesionario accede de una forma directa a potenciales clientes que él mismo ha elegido. Motoreto digitaliza todo el proceso de búsqueda, permitiendo de esta manera el acceso a la mayor oferta de mercado y facilitando el contacto entre compradores y concesionarios de una forma ágil y eficiente. En Motoreto no buscas coche, Motoreto te encuentra el coche. Para coches de ocasión, motoreto.com.
Thank you, Marco. Great presentation. Coming up, we have the next team is Break Event, and we have Lucia with us. Hello, Lucia.
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. Perfect.
Thank you.
All right, you can share the screen.
Okay. Can you see the presentation?
No, yeah.
Yes? Okay.
Perfect, all yours.
Hi everyone, my name is Lucia. I'm the CEO and founder of Break Event. Live music professionals don't have all the data to predict if a concert will reach sold out or the break-even point. On average, 20% of concerts don't reach break-even point. In fact, big concerts can lose about 100,000 euros. What if I tell you that our tool can predict concert success with more than 80% of accuracy? I saw this problem while I was working in one of the biggest live music companies in Spain. Concerts that were expected to be a success, but instead, they only sold a few tickets, and no one understands why. Breakeven aims to reduce the uncertainty when hosting a concert. We predict a success rate for every concert before confirming the show with the artist, and we provide our clients with the most relevant data to know artist trends. For example, our algorithm predicted that a concert of one of the biggest artists had an 85% probability of failing, and that is exactly what happened. This picture is from our prototype design. We analyze different data sources like Spotify or YouTube, and for predictive models, we have 3 data scientists working on that. Our data science team has created models that pull, analyze, and interpret all this information, so our clients will need to invest in additional resources to do so. In 2019, the Spanish live music industry had more than 100 concert promoters, 4,800 concerts, and made 400 million euros. And while the industry is going through difficult times, there's still a lot of demand with sold-out concerts and festivals next year. Why us? We help reduce uncertainty. Our model helps create new event opportunities and discover emerging artists. And we work with more than 150 variables, resulting in an accuracy rate of over 80%. And we use real data to prove our models. And why now? Today, having certainty is more important than ever to be successful. And our clients use this tool months or even a year before the show. What makes us different? Data analysis, concert success prediction, targeted industry focusing on live music only, and obviously, our team. Our delivery model is software as a service. We offer our clients 2 different pricing plans, and they can choose between monthly or yearly subscription. We already have a prototype, and we are now signing contracts with the biggest live music companies. To develop the final product, we need funding, and the industry is expected to reactivate by May. The goal is to have the final product then so that we can manage more clients. This is our team. We have the knowledge and years of experience in the music industry, data science, and successful startups to develop this project. We are looking for investors to join us and grow the business. Thank you. I'm Lucia, CEO of Breakeven, and I will show you our prototype design and how it works. Nowadays, we send our clients a PDF. First, they can see all the data for the concert. Then, our success rate, audience analysis. This is our artist knowledge graph, the first one in the music industry, where we show artists with similar growth rates. We have created an index that shows artist growth rate on every platform. We include data from social networks and streaming platforms. We have demographic information, which is very important to our clients. This will be the final product design. I'll show you some mockups. This is the login page. This is the home page, where they can see all concert analysis. This is the dashboard of a concert. This is one of the mockups for the process to collect the concert's information, such as the name of the artist, city, or venue. Today, we continue to work on our final product design.
Thank you, Lucia, for your presentation. It was very nice. Now we have reached a very special part of the demo day, which is when we invite one of the mentors and very special members of our community to share their experience. And for this, we have invited Celso. Let me add you to the stream. Hello, Celso.
Hi, how are you?
Very good. So we have invited Celso to so he can share his experience through Teton Valley through all these years, and also about his project Cubalizer. So all yours, Celso.
Yeah, thank you very much for the opportunity to share my thoughts with the community. I'm going to try to share the screen.
Perfect.
Let's see if I'm able to do that.
Yeah.
Let me see. Are you seeing it?
Yes, but it's not in presenter mode.
And right now?
Let's check. No, not yet.
Not yet? Let me see. And right now,
No,
not yet.
But before in the PowerPoint, maybe in the full screen.
Let me see. I'm going to change that, and that's no problem. Let me see.
Okay.
Technical problems. I'm not the tech guy, so sorry for that. I'm just a business guy, and as you know, we are not the most smart people in the world. Let's see. Hopefully, right now, yeah. Yeah?
Yeah, perfect.
Okay, I hope so. Let me see. Yeah. Are you still seeing it?
Yeah, it's perfect.
Okay.
Yours.
Okay, thank you. Thank you very much. So, first things, congratulations to all of you. You have been screened before accessing the program, and I know that it was a very tough process. I'm sure that you have taken the most of the program during these 6 weeks. Congratulations for that. And hopefully you all have received honest and straight feedback, maybe sometimes tough, although be sure about it that it wasn't to hurt you, but to strengthen your project, because that's part of what Tetuan Valley may offer to you. So again, congratulations. I'm Celso. I'm the co-founder of Cubelizer. I'm proud alumni of the 13th batch of Tetuan Valley Startup School, November 2015. So just some years ago, I'm the co-founder. And as I told at the very beginning of the deck, I'm the business guy. I'm probably not the smartest people in the world, but we are necessary for the startups. So you have to live with that. I'm not here to talk about me, either my company Cubelizer. I will try to talk about what is going to be happening in the future, and I hope so. Our history, Cubelizer story, started in the 5th of October 2015, late at night, indeed. We received a mail with a subject: congratulations, TVSCC 13 Madrid is waiting for you. I'm quite sure that you all probably remember that moment yet. I do indeed. It was our first acknowledgement, even we have done anything at the moment. And we were really excited. But I'm sure that you were at the moment that you received not this mail, but probably a very similar one. I'm sure that you have seen that typo. Yeah, I'm sure about it. The message was a mistake, and who could know that in that moment, and this is a joke, that the lovely intern that sent us that mail, Mr. Typos, would raise so high. I'm sure that many of you know who I'm talking about. Is Karel. I don't know if he's here, but at that moment, 5 years ago, he was the one who dropped us a mail saying, guys, you are in Tetuan Valley Startup School. So we are really, really, really happy to remember these things. And in that, I was searching the mails from that moment. I spent a really intense moment looking for them. And yes, that was our situation in that moment. I have just said that Cubelizer story started on November 2015 at Tetuan Valley Startup School with the worst deck I would ever see. First feedback, straight to the heart, I promise. Looking back, and as you probably can see, pretty fair. This is just two snapshots of our very early deck about Cubelizer, and as you can see, it's an amazing document. we continued during 6 weeks, and in the program we worked really hard to validate the hypothesis, to improve our pitch, to distill the essence of Kubeleizer, to trust in our idea, and to enhance our deck, of course. I think we got it, at least we tried, and what it is sure is that we got a new logo thanks to one of our mates during the program, James, who gave it away because I'm quite sure that he was bored about our former one. I don't understand why. We had at that moment a very lovely logo, but taking account our first great present from Teton Valley came even when we didn't finish the program, and this is something that you can keep in mind. And now, what's next? What next? I'm not here to talk about Kubeleizer, and I told before. I will try to show you what I hope is going to happen in the future with you in Teton Valley. And the real thing is that at that moment, at the moment that you are here, I hadn't any idea about what happened on forward. Someone told us on the demo day many things. Probably a person like me today, I'm telling you that. Unfortunately and honestly, I don't remember the speech. Even I don't remember the person who did it. Sorry if you are hearing me right now. Yeah, but I will try today to tell you what I have found out and what I have learned during these years with some perspective from that moment. What can Teton Valley do for you? What you should expect? Okay, you should expect many things. You should expect events. You should expect to work, at least in that moment, okay? Because right now with the COVID, the situation is quite different. You will find perks. You will find networking, whatever it is. You will find free pizza. You will find breakfast and expert guests. You will find monthly dinners. You will find a lot of things, okay? A lot of things. But be sure that this is not the most that you are going to get from Teton Valley. Don't think that, because it's really wrong, okay? It sounds pretty good. I mean, there probably many of the things that I have just said you want, and you need it, and probably you is one of the, or you are expecting them. That's okay. But Teton Valley, it's much more than that. Believe me. I mean, Teton Valley, will you provide all these things? For sure, if you want it. But this is not, at least from my point of view, is not the masses. What Teton Valley can do for you. And it isn't the great point. The most important thing that you are going to get is the things that you are not expecting right now. Things like having a council of wise person. Teton Valley have probably the best community that I have ever seen. Be sure that I know many of them. You will find friends. You will find shoulders to cry on. Believe me that your journey has just started, and you are going to need a lot of support because life is hard. And outside of Teton Valley, it's so cold that you will come back every time you will need. You can find your co-founders. You will find your team even if you need it. You will celebrate your victories, even the small ones. That probably is one of the things that, in my case, in our case, do in the worst way. And what you are going to find for sure is a bullshit-free zone. Probably you have felt that during the Teton Valley Startup School during these 6 weeks, with the feedback that the different teams and the mentors have provided to you. But this is the soul of Teton Valley. Say the things as they are, and no bullshit and other things that they are not providing value to the people of the community. This is exactly these things that probably you are not expecting are the most valuable thing that you are going to find in Teton Valley. Because we are the Orange Mafia, okay? And I think this is what defines Tetuan Valley the best. This is a real community of great entrepreneurs and greater people. And I want to point out greater people, the Orange Mafia, and you are going to be part of it. And as I'm telling before, it's not what Tetuan Valley can do for you. I encourage you all to think about it. Ask yourself what you can do for the community. Tetuan Valley community, Tetuan is the Orange Mafia, is what it is because of its outstanding people. The community is nothing without you, is nothing without us. There are a lot of people who support Tetuan Valley with their time, with their wisdom, with their good mood, with their experience, with their unexpected coffees, with their hugs. And this is the way that I have learned that Tetuan Valley has been built. Tetuan Valley is a really rich community, full of energy, and overall, full of people with the pure and honest willingness to help. And this is what you are going to find after the startup school in Tetuan Valley. And once you are part of the Orange Mafia, you are going to be part of it. And be sure that you will need tons of help on your path. Everyone needs in any moment. So take advantage of it. Be sure about it as much as you can. But remember, and this is my point, and probably the most important part of my presentation right now. This is your duty as well. This is up to you to take part of it. Do it in your best way. Do it with your best willingness. You can do many things and support others in so many ways that there will always be something you can do in Tetuan Valley. And this is not a P&L to be balanced. Don't think in that way. No, don't think about Tetuan Valley in that way. But be sure that the community always gives you back many times what you give first. So I encourage you with all my heart to say to you that take part of the community, help people, and be sure that when you need anything, you will be supported by the community. This is Tetuan Valley, and from my point of view and what I have learned during these years, this is the real value of the community and the Orange Mafia. That is how we call that. So from my side is all that I wanted to share with you, and hopefully if you get that point, ask yourself what you can do for the community. I will be really happy with the chat. Congrats again, and enjoy the demo day, and best luck for the future.
Hi, Celso. Thank you very much for that, for those kind words and that amazing speech.
No, that's all true. So it's quite easy to do that.
Great. So yeah, thank you very much, Celso. Now we'll continue with the rest of the pitches. So see you later.
See you on the beers.
Okay, so the next team it's going to be Eat Safe, and we have Anna with us here today. Hello, Anna.
Hi, everyone. Hi, how are you?
Very good.
Okay.
Yeah, try to share the screen.
Yes.
Yep.
Okay, you see it?
Yeah. One second.
Okay. Ready?
No. Yeah, perfect. So the screen is yours whenever you want.
Perfect, thank you. So, hello everyone, I'm presenting Eat Safe, a web app for the new normal. In a context of these pandemic times, we've seen there's fear of contagion within a part of the population, and some restaurants are losing clients. 43% of people we've interviewed feel concerned about the situation, and they are going out way less. And this has tremendous consequences. We've also asked people if they think that restaurants are implementing enough preventive measures, and 24% of the people answered that They think that most of restaurants are not doing enough. And I wanted to ask you, how can we know which restaurants are doing things right and which ones are not implementing enough preventive measures? Like, we really cannot know until we just go to the place and see it for ourselves, right? So this is why we create It's Safe, a web that informs users about which restaurants are safe to go to. We measure safety, asking clients to rate different safety measures such as social distancing, staff hand sanitizer, etc. This has huge potential scalabilities. Right now, we are focusing on measuring safety in restaurants, but we want to be out safe and measure safety in all kinds of businesses. Our business model is based on setup fees selling safe restaurant badges, advertising revenues, and affiliate marketing with platforms already consolidated in the market. Right now, we are the only ones in the market focusing on measure safety according to the users. There are some platforms that are leaving a space on their web so that restaurants can write which measures they are implementing, but we don't want to know what the restaurant says they do. We want to know what the user sees and feels every day when they go to a restaurant, right? This is the information that people value the most. Right now, we are finishing our MVP, just able to present this to the first users by the end of the month, and we're working on this Christmas campaign. We're planning to get our first users by partnering with Asociación Hostelería de Madrid and other insurance companies, also making deals with restaurants and provide them with stickers, QR inserted on their receipts and the menus, and building a strong presence in press and social media, which, by the way, we have already started and we presented It's Safe in national TV. So this is our team. It's a very technological team formed by data scientists, developers, and product designers. Please feel free to contact any of us if you are interested in the project or you have any suggestion or comment, and help us to inform users about which places are safe to go. Thank you. We are at the main screen of our web app. Let's look for the safest restaurants in the center of Madrid. We can add some filters like safetiness, terrace, price filter, and type of food. Let's say Greek. Let's go to Rincón Griego, for example. We can see it has a rating of 4.6, so users feel pretty safe about this place. They have rated different security measures, and we can add here our own review. How safe have we felt during our experience? How clean the restaurant was, social distancing, professional staff, sanitizer, individual elements. We can even add our own review with the specifics of our experience and add some pictures. Photos are important for the community because we can see how the tables are distributed. We can also see pictures of other elements about safetiness. So this is It's Safe.
Thank you, Anna, for your presentation. It was great. Now we have the next team coming from the States. We have Cybrick. We have Matt to represent this amazing team. Hello, Matt.
Hey there, how are you doing? Good evening.
Hi, good evening. Perfect. Try to share the screen.
Bear with me a second.
Yep, I can see it.
Making that full screen. Can you see that now?
Yeah, perfect. So all yours.
Thank you. Good evening. My name's Matt. I'm the founder and CEO of Cybrick. Engineering construction is a $13.5 trillion industry. To put that in context, we will be building the equivalent of one New York City every month for the next 40 years. But engineering construction is broken. It wastes $1.6 trillion. That's more than the entire Spanish economy lost every year because of project delays, budget overruns, and inefficiencies. We started Cybrick because we believe better projects are possible. Combined, we have over 50 years experience leading teams and 35 years experience in managing engineering and construction projects. We also have 15 years experience in developing AI solutions. We are now combining our expertise in project management, artificial intelligence, and process automation to transform how the world around you is built. We have developed a cloud-based platform in which we gather together all the different sources of project information. We secure that data, connect it together and make sense of it, and then are developing a range of modules on top of the platform which deliver advanced functionality and deliver value to the project teams. Our first module deals with one particular pain point that no one likes to deal with but keeps everyone awake at night. Our MVP, which we've now released, helps project teams avoid contract disputes and stay compliant with the contract and the law. We do this in 4 ways. The project data pipeline monitors the project information and alerts the team for potential changes or variations in scope. Search allows the team to quickly find the information that they need to do the job correctly. Compare identifies changes within the project documentation. And Contrast, which we're currently working on, finds the most relevant clauses in specifications and contracts whilst the project team are doing their work. We believe that our MVP combined delivers over $3 million of value for a typical project. We released our MVP at the end of July and are now targeting contractors executing projects in the range of $100 million to $1 billion in value using our existing relationships. We are on track to start our first pilot project within Q1 of next year and then plan to release a commercial enterprise software solution in the second half of 2021. We then plan to release a SaaS version of our technology by 2023. We have a 3-year roadmap of modules and functions that we intend to develop in collaboration with our partners in industry, targeting a 30% or more improvement in project efficiencies through the use of our technologies. This is a massive opportunity space with lots of potential for different approaches. But when we talk to our target customers, we find that most of them are still stuck using Excel spreadsheets, even for very critical project processes. We will maintain our competitive advantage through our domain expertise, our proprietary industry data, and a relentless focus on an amazing user experience. We're now looking for cash and connections to grow the team and ensure we successfully deliver our first pilot projects. Thank you, and I hope you'll help us build the world better.
Welcome to the Cybrick Tuatuan Valley Demo Day. I'm going to walk you through our project intelligence system. We start first with the project dashboard. This connects all the data on your project in one central location. This is enhanced by a feed, a task, and a project assistance interface. Second, we have the project MDR, or Master Deliverable Register. This connects all your data and deliverables to the project. We have a project intuitive search. This allows you to search for keywords, find documents, check to see what revisions of those documents, and also compare all of those revisions. This revision comparison device will lower project risk and enhance project delivery. As you can see in our example here, this document has some major changes between Rev A and Rev B. Our last function is the upload function. This allows you to bring new project data into the project data pipeline. Thank you.
Thanks to all the Cybrick team. That was a great presentation. Next, we have the Money Squad, and we have Ria here with us. Hello, Ria.
Hi, Inigo.
Hi, you can try to share the screen and we'll try it.
Okay. Share screen. Okay, can you see the presentation?
Yes, perfect.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, perfectly. So, all yours.
Okay, perfect. Thank you, Inigo. Hello, everyone. I am Ria, and I am the CEO of Team Money Squad. I'm sure when you were a child, your parents asked you to study hard, get good grades, so that you can get a job and earn a lot of money. However, most of us walk right into adulthood with no savings, no idea how to invest our money, probably have racked up a lot of debt, and might end up retiring poor. Why does that happen? That happens because no one taught us how to manage our money when we were kids. So do you want your kids to have a similar financial future? If no, pay attention because Money Squad can help. Money Squad is your one-stop solution for everything that your child needs to learn about money and finance. Our mission is to raise the next generation of financially fit adults through our 100% gamified Money Squad app. In this app, kids can sail around 5 different learning islands and watch videos about budgeting, savings, investing, take quizzes, play games, and earn points. While parents can track their child's progress and also watch videos, become more money conscious, and join a community of money conscious parents from all around the world. If you look at the education technology market, it's expected to almost double in the next 5 years. And one of the major growth drivers for this is the increased adoption of gamification in online learning. If we focus more locally on the landscape in Spain, you can see that no clear winner right now has emerged in the market. Also, the extent of gamification used by the current players is extremely low. That is where Money Squad steps in. Our value proposition is based on 3 points. The first one is the content and language integrated learning approach, which means that your kids will not only learn about finance, but also gain relevant vocabulary and language skills at the same time. Number 2 is gamification, which means kids will learn and play and gain a valuable life skill. And finally, a community of financially fit and debt-free humans. Our business model is simple. You try it free for 15 days, and then you pay €8.99 per month, or you can continue on the free trial, which is free forever, but will have limited access to games and activities. Our sales channels include digital marketing, influencer campaigns, particularly with influencers promoting financial literacy for adults, and collaborations within the neobanking and fintech sectors. A little bit about me. I have a master's in finance and I've worked in the investment banking and equity research sector for a long time. For the last 5 years, I've been teaching English and finance to adults in Madrid, which I think places me in a good position to lead Team Money Squad. On 1st December, we did a soft launch of our prototype, and for the next 3 months, we plan to continue our prototype testing and establish a business model market fit. In March 21, we will be looking for a pre-seed funding of €130,000 so that we can launch our app in June 2021. So the funding will be primarily used for hiring an in-house game designer, an app developer, a content marketing manager, and digital marketing. So, are you ready to raise financially fit adults? If you're an investor who agrees with our mission, or you're a parent who's interested in educating your children, I'm Ria, the CEO and founder of Money Squad, and these are my contact details. Feel free to get in touch with me. Thank you.
We love our children and want them to be successful, live their dreams of being happy and financially independent. But we are not giving them the necessary tools and the knowledge to understand personal finance, and it starts at an early age. That's why we bring you the Money Squad app. Finances and fun? You betcha. Our mission is to raise the next generation of financially fit adults. And our content and language integrated learning methodology ensures that your kid is not only learning about finance, but also gaining language skills. Simply register your child, choose an avatar, and jump into the Money Squad adventure of 5 different learning islands. Watch videos, play hands-on games, and earn rewards and badges on each of these islands. And the best part? Your kids won't realize they are learning about earnings, budgeting, savings, and investing. With the help of AI-powered useful analytics, parents can track their child's progress and receive personalized recommendations for each child, and watch insightful videos, read articles, and connect with parents from all over the world in the community section. Plunge into the adventure. It is time to give our kids the right tools for their financial future.
Thank you, Ria. Great presentation and great video as well. Okay, let's go to the next team, which is Aiden. We have Elir here with us. Hello, Elliot.
Inigo. Can you hear me?
Yeah, perfectly.
All right.
Okay. Try sharing the screen. Yeah, perfect.
Yep. You got it?
Now, the screen is yours.
All right. Good evening, everyone. I'm Eliel, and I'm the co-founder of Aiden, and I would like to start by asking you a question. What do these three companies have in common? Well, they came to revolutionize a very rigid and low market that wasn't meeting the customer's demands. What if I told you Aiden is going to be the next one? Well, you may be wondering, what do we do, right? Well, we basically digitalize. These are our three main services. We offer a website creation service, our online payment platform, and our social media management. We know the importance of having a website today. 9 out of 10 customers search online before going to a store. So how can it be that out of the 3 million businesses that are in Spain, 1.4 million don't have a website? Well, it's because of three main reasons. They lack time, they lack knowledge, and they lack economic resources. They basically don't have a very user-friendly experience. Well, right now in the market, there are two main competitors. On one hand, we find a high-quality, highly priced service, and on the other hand, a low-quality, low-price service. One doesn't allow you to save money, and the other one only allows you to save money. Well, Aiden comes to solve the three items. It saves money, it ensures quality, and it saves time. Why? Because we believe digitalization is not an accessory, it is a necessity. And we think it should not be another obstacle than the ones I mentioned. Thus, our goal is to help drive the expansion and digital presence of these SMEs without having them to assume the high costs that are charged in the market today. So why us? Basically, three main reasons. Our hiring process, our all-in-one fee, and our tech and team, our secret sauce. First, we're based on a subscription business model, meaning that if I were the customer, I could go directly to the Aiden website, pick the type of website I needed, choose from the various packs that are offered from a low to a high price, and in an automated way, I could hire the pack I needed, and a personal assistant would directly contact me. Second, our all-in-one fee, always having the most competitive prices of the market. By paying a monthly fee, I am going to be able to have the creation, the design, and the maintenance of the website, always ensuring the highest quality. And third, our tech and team. On one hand, our tech allows us to personalize, make personalized adjustments to our user-centered templates. Automated service allows this service to be highly scalable. And on the other hand, our young team will be able to execute these ideas in an innovative and creative way. This is our team. Alejandro and I are the co-founders. He brings the technological knowledge, and I bring the financial and sales one. And right now, after a year and a half since our creation, we're now scaling. That's why we're asking for a 75,000 euro investment that we will use for marketing campaigns and for personnel. For more information, contact us and feel free to ask whatever you need. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Elliot. Great pitch and awesome demo. All right, now we'll have another break, so you can grab a beer or a coffee, whatever you feel more suitable, and we'll be back in 4 minutes. Hello, we are back with the last round of the demo day pitches. And first, we'll have the team Commodore. Let me see. Miguel. Hello, Miguel.
Hi everyone.
Hi. So try to share the screen and I can select it.
Yeah, you see the screen?
Yes.
Okay.
Perfect. So all yours.
Hi everyone, my name is Miguel Escobar and I'm co-founder and CEO of Commodore, the guest management platform for tourist lodgings. Let me start telling you a personal story. For more than 10 years, I've been helping my family to manage holiday rentals in Mallorca, and I can tell you, to be a perfect host is hard work. On average, I spend 25 minutes speaking with each guest in every booking, and then I have to be responsive 24/7 due to unexpected delays. So I have to make my guests to fill out documentation in order to comply with government laws. Wondering myself, do we really need to sign physical papers in 21st century? And if that management was not complicated enough, now we have to adapt our business to respect social distancing and prevent the COVID-19 transmission. To respond to these common issues that we have developed Commodore, the guest management platform for automating tasks that enables the property managers to offer automatic communication with the guests, offer social distancing, and do the guest registration without any boring paperwork. With Commodore, we are helping property managers like Manuel, who hired Commodore to comply with COVID-19 measures and found out that digitizing the guest management, he can offer not just social distancing, but save more than 2,400 euros per unit per year. And this is actually a good case to explain you how we make money. We have a B2B business model with a simple pricing, one for holiday rentals and other for hotels and hotels rooms. Our competitors are the guest management platforms, and any of them is automating the guest experience completely. And that's what makes Commodore unique, because we are the only solution that automate the guest management processes completely, thanks to the integrations that we have with some of the major management systems. We are disrupting a huge market with a revenue of more than 455 billion euros worldwide, and we expect total recovery in 2023 after COVID-19 restrictions. In just a few months, we have accomplished many things. 200 paying units during the cease of activity due to COVID-19, growing revenue, and more than 3,000 leads in our pipeline. Our next steps will be grow the team, launch the product for hotels, jump into the Italian market, and grow, and grow. We come with a dream team to make this roadmap happen. In the technical part, we have Roberto with over than 18 years experience as a software architect, and in the business part, we have me with previous experience managing vacation rentals. We are back with leading the mentors and investors. Don't miss this investment opportunity and join the team today. It's the right time to put the digital transformation in the hospitality industry.
Property managers of hotels and vacation rentals have many repetitive tasks, and Commodore helps to automate them in a very easy way. Once they have the property setups and updated, each property makes reservations, and each reservations make a unique link. That link can be shared automatically within an email or can be shared manually. Once the guest is in the web app that can be opened in any device of any browser, they won't bother the property manager anymore because they can confirm the data, personal arrival data. They can plan the trip here, for example, with a map. They can check the property info with images, videos, and text. And they can even open the door on their arrival.
Thank you, Miguel, for your pitch and demo video. Next up, we have Brighty Solar. Hello, Miguel.
Hi, Inigo. How are you doing? Can you
Very
hear me?
Good.
Okay.
All right.
I'm gonna share my
Try to share
screen.
the screen.
Can you see the screen?
Yes, perfectly. All yours.
Okay, thank you. Hi, I'm Miguel from Brighty Solar, and I'm going to introduce you to our project. There are several European countries where they have developed around 1 million solar domestic installations. In Spain, we have 10,000. That might be a problem, but what we see here is a huge opportunity. The problem for those people willing to install solar panels is information. First is dispersed. You need to ask different installers in order to get their offers. Then when you get this information, it's difficult to understand and to compare because you will get different prices, sizes, qualities. The problem for the installer is commercial time. They need to explain themselves all the time, site visits, phone calls, reviewing offers. So the solution is about to bring everything together and offer the final user the information they need and help the installer to save commercial time. With this purpose, we have developed our marketplace where PV installers are our clients. We ask them for a fixed term to join and a variable term per project developed under our platform. In exchange, we offer visibility, material clients because they already know the basics of their projects, the size, cost, the savings, and they will be able to lower their client acquisition cost because the requirements for commercial times will decrease. Final users gets this quality information and access to those installers. What we do is to keep things easy. You enter our platform based on Firebase technology and design your project. Next, you analyze among the different possibilities that offers our algorithm, self-consumption, carbon neutral, or batteries, in order to define the project that better suits your operational or economical needs. Next, you compare among the economical proposals from our installers, and the only thing you need to do is to select the installer you want for your project. There are some other platforms in the market, mostly related to traditional commodities and some other likely competitors, but none of them is so accurate because we offer tailored project at once, and none of them is so transparent because we offer real economical proposals from real installers. After the first year, we aim at 300 installations. Our break-even will take place in the fourth year, and after 5-year time, we aim at 33K installations in Spain in a market with a 30% annual growth year after year. Besides, we will expand to Italy, Chile, and Argentina. Those 23,000 installations are going to save 12 million euros from the family's energy bills, besides the surrounding environmental impacts. Nowadays, we have an MVP in production, and our next steps are the implementation and validation of some UX improvements before launching the second stage of our platform. We are also launching our communication strategy before our international expansion. Raul and me are the co-founders of Brighty Solar with a remarkable experience in project management and energy management. Mariel and Nicolas are behind the platform, and Analo is launching our communication strategy. There are few certain things in those times, but tomorrow the sun is going to be brighter. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Miguel, co-founder of Brighty Solar, and I'm going to introduce you to our project. Brighty Solar is a domestic self-consumption marketplace. The web page gives the possibility to design a domestic PV project in very simple steps. You pinpoint your roof and draw the sunny part of it. Then you need to select the orientation, slope, consumption habits, the average of your energy bill, and calculate your project. The platform offers different alternatives in order for you to choose the project that better suits your economical or operational needs. Self-consumption, carbon neutral, batteries. You choose your option, you enter your email, so you will receive a copy of your tailored project and access to the online comparator. Then you only need to choose your installer in order to get your project done. We are currently planning UX and leads management improvements. I hope you have enjoyed the presentation, and we are pleased to offer you a great experience at www.brightysolar.com. Let's take together a bright profit from the sun. Thank you.
Thank you, Miguel. Congrats, and congrats to the rest of the team. Next up, we have the Berklo, and we have Javi with us.
Hello.
Hello.
Okay. Let's share my screen.
Yeah.
Okay. Can you see my screen?
Yes. Perfect.
Okay.
Okay, all yours.
Okay. Hello, I am Javier, and we are Deverclo. He is John. John works in the field of engineering and design. He uses Windows as operating system because all the programs he needs only works on Windows. He has to renew his devices every year with an average of 2,000 euros because he needs powerful computers. But these computers needs more battery, and because of that, more weight. John now has to travel, but he has zero portability. He has all his data in the cloud, but where are the programs? Due to this problem, we have developed an operating system totally in the cloud that works through your own browser, on any mobile device, computer, and even television. Everything runs in our cloud, but with all your programs updated, running at maximum speed, and with all your data synchronized. Here we have AutoCAD. It's a design program running on Windows. Now you can log in at deverclo.com with your browser, and you have access to your desktop, where you can upload your program. Where when the programs are updated, you can run, and the program will be running at maximum speed and with all your data. Now you have a MacBook. You access deverclo.com, and you have the same program with the same data and with the same Xension running, and with an iPad, the same. Deverclo has some competitors. For example, Camello is a company that offers a platform where you can run your programs in the cloud, but with some difficulties, and they are not focused on design professional, like they are. But they offer cloud rendering. Cloud rendering is a functionality that you still need the program installed in your computer, and the results are generated in the cloud. So they are not fully cloud, but Deverclo is. Deverclo offers a better solution with a better design and easier to use, and totally in the cloud. Our business model is of the monthly subscription type, where the pricing is related to the resources that the users need. We offer a basic, premium, and business pricing with support. Our marketing and client focus in this initial phase are architects and designers, in addition to companies with all systems that are difficult to renew. But our focus for the future is the global use. The idea of Deverclo started at 2018. This year, we finished our first prototype, and we are now in the step of validation and search for the first customers. The next year, we want to grow, and we will have our first stable version. Currently, we are two at Deverclo, Angela, degree in business, and me, Javier Moreno, computer engineer. Thank you, and join to the new cloud. Ask for a demo at deverclo.com. Welcome. This is the desktop of Deverclo. Here you can see all the programs you have installed. You can also access the menu. Now you can interact with the programs, system programs or real programs in the cloud. You can also install a new program. For example, Photoshop. Now, you can open it as normal and running at maximum speed in the cloud. You also have the File Explorer, where you can access all your files and use them in the different installed programs.
Thank you, Javier. Thank you for that pitch and the demo. It was great. Now we have the last team. They are coming straight from Peru, and I will welcome to the screen Luis.
Hi everybody. Hello. Happy to be here, and I will share my screen.
Perfect.
Perfect. So I will start.
Yes, whenever you want. All yours.
I'm Luis Chao, CEO of Instacash, and I'm glad to be here. It is clear that we all need money, as most people are not happy about the financial opportunities. Have you ever experienced how difficult it is to ask for a loan? Abusive rates, incomprehensible contracts, and it can take a long time. That is why 40% of the people have withdrawn money from their credit cards, incurring in very high costs. From 38% of people borrow any money, just 9% of them got a loan from the financial institutions. In emerging countries, economic inequality and lack of access to money is reflected by the credit and investment system, which hinders the way how we distribute money, compounded by the lack of trust between lenders and borrowers. Imagine a world where anybody could invest lending money to others without worrying about collecting the repayment with a return from the borrowers. So welcome to Instacash, a digital lending marketplace guaranteed by the pre-authorized credit cards as collateral. Nowadays, the credit cards authorizations are widely used in the car rental, health, local deliveries, and hospitality industry. And we rely on this principle to minimize the financial risk of lending. Just like when you check in the hotel, they take your card as a guarantee. At Instacash, the loans are allocated directly from lenders to borrowers, without intermediating their operations with our immediate peer-to-peer transfers. We have developed a guarantee algorithm called pre-auth to ensure all these returns by reserving an amount of the borrower's credit card line. Hasn't it happened to you that when you lend money to others, it is so difficult to collect it? We can also provide a guarantee as a service based on our pre-auth technology through an API to guarantee whatever in other verticals, even when you pay something on behalf of your friends. We are relying on our regional partners to make this initiative possible. The peer-to-peer lending market is huge, $85 billion in the world, $28 billion in Latin America, and $2.7 billion in Europe. We have found an opportunity where 65% of the credit card lines are unused. Our revenue is transactional for the borrowers, applying a front fee, a commission for each repayment, and a dynamic interest spread. Our innovation is unique, as non-alternatives are using an instantly verifiable collateral. This allows us to have an interest rate 20 times lower than the other fintechs and 2 times cheaper than the banks for the borrowers. Our return of investment for the lenders is 10 times higher than the traditional financial options. We are the fastest and we have the risk fully minimized. The Instacash MVP is launched with 250 users with an average loan of 1,500 euros and 5.37% of revenue for each loan. We expect to get $8 million of revenue at the end of the year and $100 million in 3 years. We have a strong and multidisciplinary team passionately committed to this initiative, with more than 40 years of combined experience in technology, finance, and business. Currently, we are fundraising 500,000 euros for our European soft landing, as we are open to partnership opportunities. We look forward to any cooperation with the Tetuan Valley community to bring together the decentralized finance that we all deserve. I invite you to be part of the credit revolution. Thank you. Welcome to Instacash. For borrowers requesting a loan, it's simple. Just select the amount and the time frame of your desired loan and check the expected repayment plan. Then sign up for your account with your email, creating a password and an ID. Next step is to fill your bank account where your loan will be deposited. After that, accept the contract's terms and conditions. Final step will be pre-authorizing your credit card to guarantee your loan by reserving an amount of your credit line. And that's all. Your loan will be deposited into your account and you could manage all your operations from your dashboard. For lenders, you could go to the investor's deck, where you could simulate your investment plan by declaring the amount and expected time frame. You will get a set return rate. Then sign up for your account with your email, password, and ID. And after that, select your bank account. Next step is accepting the contracts and terms and conditions. And your investment is ready. You could manage all your operations from your dashboard as well, and you will receive a notification and email for every lending opportunity.
Thank you, Luis. Great presentation. Also, thank you to all the teams. It has been a great event. Thank you to Celso for his great speech. And thank you to all the community that it's here today with us, showing love in the comments. But as you know, the event is not finished yet. We are going to move to Discord. I think you should have here you can see the link. It's also in the description of the video and in the comments of the live. So we'll move there and we can continue meeting the teams meeting the rest of the community, and of course also sharing a beer. So see you soon, and thanks for joining us in this very special occasion and of the demo day. Bye.